Hi everybody, I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel, and this is going to be a segment that I call From My Heart to Your Ears. I love to journal. I do like inspirational inspirational journal entries in hopes of one day sharing them. However, for years I've been hoarding them, but now I want to share them with you. This one today is called You Are What's Missing in Your Life. You Are All You Need. Now I want to say, I know that you need water, you need food, you need air, but I'm speaking more so to the people who are looking out there for love and for happiness and looking out there thinking that a car or a house is going to make them happy. That's what I'm speaking about when I talk about need. So again, you are what's missing in your life. You are all you need. A deep sense of love and appreciation is what most of you are lacking in life. You go through life looking out there for love, looking out there for happiness and joy, looking out there for God. Never realizing all those things are right here within you. When your Creator created you, you were created with everything you need. Do you think the same Creator that created the sky, the sun, the moon, and the oceans would make a creation such as yourself devoid of love, happiness, and joy? No, you were created with more love, joy, and peace than you could ever imagine. But we have free will. So we can choose to tune into the vibration of love or not. And just because we are not choosing to tune into love and joy does not mean it's not a part of our being. You were not born lacking anything. You have everything you need. Now you may not have everything you want, but you have everything you need. You can only get back what you give out. Now, if you're not giving yourself love and attention, then why in the world would you expect anyone else to give you what you're refusing to give yourself? The best thing any of us can do is cultivate a deep love and appreciation for ourselves. When others see you loving yourself, it unconsciously inspires them to do the same. Your newfound love and appreciation and respect for yourself weeds out the people and the relationships that don't serve you. And you begin to attract people and relationships that reflect your love back to you. As they say, the kingdom of God dwells within. So cultivating this deep sense of self-love with you is one of the most God-loving things that you can do outside of helping others. As you grow closer to you, you grow closer to God, your source. Then you can finally experience the connection of God within and realize that nothing out there will ever bring you true lasting happiness, because those things out there, those relationships, those cars, those houses, they can be gone in a flash. But your relationship with your God self is everlasting. Now that's a true love story. Remember, you may not have everything you want, and there's nothing wrong with wanting. Just don't get it confused with need. Now again, everything you need is in here. All the happiness, love, and joy you will ever need is within you. You don't need anything or anyone to complete you. You were created beautiful, whole, and complete. It's just up to you to realize it. Thank you for listening. And so I just wanted to say that that's not something I just wrote about and know nothing about. I was miserable for so many years. I felt like I had this hole, this void in my life, and I tried to fill that void with alcohol. I was a borderline alcoholic, or maybe I was a functioning alcoholic. I don't know, but I drank a lot and I was extremely miserable. And there were times where I just felt like I just wanted it all to end, and I prayed for it to end. And I really just didn't see how life was going to change for me. And then I started down my spiritual path and I discovered me. It took some time, but I cultivated that relationship with myself. I did so much work on myself, and I sat with myself, and I took myself out to eat. I talked to myself in the mirror. I just began to spend a lot of time with me, purposefully spending time with me and getting to know what I like and what I want, and eliminating things from my life that did not serve me, eliminating people from my life that were not good for me. And the more I grew closer to myself and began to love and appreciate myself, and most importantly forgive myself for some of the things that I did and some of the decisions that I made, I felt closer to God than I ever have. And it's just a feeling in a relationship that I can't really begin to describe. But it's like I'm now finally on my team. I'm on my side. And when I see myself, and it's not a surface love, it's deep. No matter how I look, without makeup, when my skin is acting up, and that was a hard one for me, when my acne is out of control, just still being able to look at myself and love myself, because it's not surface level, it's in here. I love myself to my core, and that is something nobody can take away from me. I find joy and happiness just being with myself, just being. And I just want to say to any of you who are out there feeling miserable that it is possible to be happy just with yourself. But it does take work and it does take time. But you're worth it. Thank you again for stopping by my channel. And if you want to find out more about me and the things I'm doing, go to essenceturner.com. I'll have a link below. Have a great week. Love and gratitude.